Every year, countless books are bought with the best of intentions. Bookmarks are placed, spines are barely cracked, and promises are made to start tonight.
Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Probably just read more.
Reading more sounds simple until life gets busy.
So I think it's important to, if you have a goal like reading, to maybe kind of like push yourself out of your comfort zone and maybe join a book club.
That's exactly why Between the Wines Book Club in Central Massachusetts was created.
Each month we pick a location, we pick a book. Most people, the commonality is me, who they know. We come, we talk, we laugh. We have fun, we talk about the book.
Started by Lindsay Mason, the group began as a way to foster community and make reading feel less like a solo task and more like a shared experience.
I just think that the book club is such a great way to connect with people of all different walks of life.
She launched the club on Facebook and almost instantly it took off.
We started off with like 5 members, and then each time we met, we kept growing. So we're close to 2,000 right now in the group.
Growing into a community of thousands of readers all looking for the same thing: accountability, connection, and a good book.
It was my New Year's resolution to make new friends this year, and I love to read. And so when I found this group on Facebook, it was the perfect way to get to meet new people and enjoy reading.
Between the Wines keeps things fresh with a wide-ranging selection of books and monthly meetups that go far beyond the page. Members regularly gather in person at local small businesses, turning book club into a night out.
Somebody's new at every meetup. Meetups range between, I would say, like 10 to 35 people. But I would say if like you are nervous about joining, there's probably like 5 or 6 other people that are brand new doing the same thing, so don't be nervous.
This month, the group met at A Great Notion, a local bookstore in Auburn, Massachusetts, surrounded by shelves and stories bringing the online community to life.
One thing about this book club is like Lindsay does such an amazing job at making sure like everyone is welcome.
Hi.
Like everyone's greeted with a smile, you know, so it's really nice. And I've met like a lot of wonderful women.
It turns out the secret to reading more isn't willpower, it's community.
I would say I found my people. It's an escape for a lot of people, a lot of women. You know, life's hard, and it's just an opportunity just to each month go out and do something different, connect with new people, or connect with people you've seen last month.
And Between the Wines started in Central Massachusetts, but Lindsay is expanding the group into Boston.
Yeah, she used to live in Boston and says there's lots of opportunity in the city, as there's lots of opportunity in New England as well, and she has her eyes set on Rhode Island.